What's going on, you guys? Michael Elefante here. If you're like me, you may have listened to many podcasts or watched YouTube videos over the years and hear people talking about passive income, how to create residual income that increases every single month and honestly can be exponential depending on what that income stream is. Now, it took me many years to really understand these concepts and figure out what passive income streams would work for me personally. So today I want to provide full transparency on how I was able to generate over $620 per day in relatively passive income. Now, I say relatively passive income because I'm a believer that no income stream is truly passive. Most passive income streams I'll really consider as exponential income streams, exponential growth per se. So the more effort you put in up front and build and automate systems or create those income streams, a lot of the times the money you're going to make in the first several weeks, months, or even years is often zero. So you put a lot of time in, the return on your time is negative, but as those income streams grow and you build a personal brand around it, they're exponential and it becomes more passive in months or years to come. So that's when people say passive income, they're talking about the current position they are in, not necessarily all the work they put in on the forefront. So I just want to make that clear to you guys. A lot of the income streams I'm about to share with you did come with a lot of hard work and studying to kind of master these different ideas or crafts, but I want to share them with you with full transparency nonetheless. So if you guys find any value out of this video and appreciate the transparency I do provide you guys here on YouTube, please do me a favor, hit the like button below, drop a comment if you have a question, and of course subscribe if you want to follow along for future content. Okay, so passive income. There's honestly no magic bullet. It's not a one-size-fits-all. You guys have to figure out what is going to make the most sense for you. And honestly, a lot of the passive income streams that do have exponential growth have roots within social media, so growing your own personal brand. So if you guys have interest in doing that, you can start a YouTube channel, you can start creating content on TikTok or Instagram or do a podcast, whatever social platform you are comfortable with. And if you feel like you have some type of value or knowledge to share with the world, just go ahead and just start. You hear all these major YouTubers or podcasters talking about how they wish they started earlier. Many people have that inherent fear that nobody's going to want to listen to me. And honestly, it took me 8 months to get my first 100 subscribers on YouTube. At the time of recording this video, I have around 2,500 subscribers, and I hope to see that growth continue to grow exponentially. But because of YouTube, and then honestly my main platform has become TikTok recently, I've been able to grow and build a personal brand, which has led to all these different or various income streams. So let me review the 7 income streams that have made me over $620 per day this past month. If you guys follow me on YouTube already or on TikTok, you know that I'm heavily invested in short-term vacation rentals or Airbnb properties. Now we're going to get to the cash flow from those properties later on in one of the other income streams, but this one I want to cover first is coaching calls. And this actually happened naturally as my presence grew on TikTok and on Instagram and here on YouTube. I've had so many people reach out, which I'm flattered by, and people asking for mentoring or coaching calls. For the first 12 months of this, I actually took all these calls for free. I took it as a networking opportunity to meet and learn from other people and provide value where I could. And honestly, I didn't start charging money for coaching calls until recently because I had so many people reaching out. So this past month, I only took a couple coaching calls because I don't have anything formalized yet, but I will take them from time to time. I made $300 for the entire month. The next passive income stream, which isn't necessarily super passive because I do have to put some effort in creating the content, and this comes from the TikTok Creator Fund. So TikTok provides some sort of monetary benefit for those that are consistently pushing content on their platform, and the total amount I got from TikTok in this past month was a whopping $26.48. So thank you, TikTok. Now, after doing TikTok and YouTube for a while, I learned about a platform called Patreon. Now, this is a super cool platform. I'm going to drop a link below to my Patreon page if you guys have interest in joining. It's where I provide exclusive content that I do not provide on YouTube or TikTok or any other platform, and I provide some other resources around real estate investing, personal finance, and other topics. And I do some live streams there as well. And so that has slowly grown, and I'm starting to push more content there every single month. Right now I have around 42 patrons and I'm really charging a very minimal fee. It's only $7 a month. I may include more tiers in the future for more in-depth or more group mentoring type sessions. But for right now, it's a very entry-level base price, and I was able to make $213.31 from my Patreon account. So income stream number 4 for me was course sales or education. So over the past few years, my wife and I have both kind of mastered this Airbnb game. So we figured out how to systematize a super intricate process in finding rental properties, quickly evaluating them based on their numbers and their potential, acquiring them, negotiating with sellers and working with real estate agents, and then setting them up for success. So because we've had so much success in creating cash flow or passive income from those Airbnb properties, I've built a couple different courses that I sell online. And one of them is a real estate investing one-on-one course, which teaches the basics and foundations and focuses more on all the different strategies that you guys can take in starting in real estate. And then the other one, which I just launched, is Airbnb Investor Academy. And that is all of our secrets and how-tos put in a course format that's easy to consume, that takes you from A to Z, from beginner to expert short-term rental investor. So the amount I've sold in course sales in the past month, and this is very new to me, so I'm excited to see where this goes, but this was $2,075. Income source number 5 is affiliate marketing, and this is very new to me, and I'm starting to get approached by people because of my growth on TikTok and on YouTube and other platforms, but I'm going to start taking it more seriously, but I'm very particular about which affiliate programs I'm going to help promote because I want to make sure, one, I use them myself and I do my homework and I believe in their platform or whatever they're selling so I can help promote that product and provide benefit to those that view my content. Maybe you guys have interest in it too. So right now I have very minimal affiliate programs. I'm going to start doing more of that, but I do an Amazon affiliate program. So like things like book recommendations or furniture recommendations for furnishing Airbnb properties. All this is still very new to me, but I made a whopping $6.11 from Amazon affiliate program. Now, income source number 6 for us is our cash cow, and it's honestly where all these different income sources or passive income have branched from this one, which is our Airbnb properties. We have 3 properties that I'm going to reference for the cash flow number, but we do have a 4th one that we're about to launch here in a couple of days. Now, with travel coming back, with the COVID-19 vaccine out, we're starting to see a huge uptick in traffic and bookings, and we're almost to the point where we expect to be with full-time travel. Now, the cash flow, I do a full breakdown of this every single month, the revenue, the expenses that we have, the debt service that we have to the lenders, and then it spits out our cash flow, and then we also talk about principal being paid down on the loan and appreciation. I'll drop a link to a recent video I did on that. It discloses all of this and how these numbers are generated. But the cash flow for this past month, after all expenses were paid from 3 properties, was $15,905 from just 3 Airbnb properties. Now, Airbnb properties is what set us financially free. That has been our cash cow, and it's what all my other content had started around and helped me branch out into doing other forms of passive income. Which leads me to income source number 7, which is the link in my bio on TikTok, on Instagram, and I'll drop the link down here. It's a new platform that I'm doing the beta version with, the person or the creator and some other TikTok creators. You guys may have seen this. It's called Stan or Stan With Me. And this is basically another form of Linktree, but I think it's a much prettier version and it has a much better UI. It's more user-friendly, it's cleaner. And I can sell spreadsheets through here. I can sell questions that people want me to answer in a video format that are very in-depth answers. I can direct people to the different courses if they have interest. It's really like a single pane of glass for people that want to learn more and want access to the tools that have helped me and my wife become financially free by investing in real estate and the stock market and things like that. So I just started this less than 15 days ago. So this is really only a half of a month. But the total I earned from, it's mainly spreadsheet sales among other things, was $618.52 for the month. So we add all these different income sources up, and this totals $19,244.42. And if you divide that by the 31 days we have in March, that equates to $620.79 per day in relatively passive income. And I'm not accounting any of the W-2 income because I'm still working a W-2 job at the time of recording this video. This is really just the residual income that I have built on the side, and it's starting to really grow and snowball. All this passive income stuff is honestly relatively new to me. So I say that to you guys and share these numbers with you, hopefully to shed some light on how I've been able to do it and maybe how you guys are able to do it. It doesn't have to be through real estate or Airbnb. That was just our path. If you guys have a passion for something like music or cooking, figure out a way to build a brand on social media if you have the time for it, or make the time for it, and then start selling stuff. Sell your expertise to people. People follow you because they want to learn more. And if you have a gift, share it with the world. And there's nothing wrong with you guys monetizing on that and creating passive income streams for yourself as well. So I hope you guys found this super valuable. I hope you appreciate the transparency. I'm not here to brag or tell you guys, hey, look how much passive income we're making. I've been asked by several people if I could break it down, and I'm going to do videos like this in the future as well. So you guys are welcome to subscribe and follow along and see how this develops for me and my wife, and see how this snowballs over the course of time. Again, a lot of this stuff is in its infancy stages, and I have other areas of passive income streams, if you will, that we're dipping our toes into right now. So I'm hoping to onboard some other tools, whether it be affiliate marketing or other ways to monetize. For example, on YouTube, I actually have been doing YouTube for probably 15 months and I haven't made a single penny on YouTube. So I'm close to being able to monetize, and once I do, I can put ad revenue in there as well. So it's just really neat to see, as I've built a personal brand, and it's honestly starting to grow a lot faster than especially it did in the first 12 months of doing it. All this stuff is exponential growth, and if it can happen for me, guys, it can happen for you. So if you have any questions, drop your comments below. Again, if you found any value, throw me a like. I really appreciate it. It helps with the good old YouTube algorithm. But appreciate y'all watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.